This is the kit I'm going to be using. It's called Hollywood Coil Solution Kit. And in the kit, the first thing you get is the white gel. I'm going to be showing you steps on how to use all the products. So that's why I said you should stick around to watch the video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss any single step. Next is the Coil Cold Wave Cream. Next is neutralizer. You also get a Coil Cold Wave Lotion. Next is the shampoo. Next is the shower cap that comes in the kit pack. So I'm also going to be using the shower cap as well. So make sure that you get all these products intact in the kit. Okay, for this process you do not need to use any other relax. You have to, it's compulsory for you to use this particular relax because the roller stays firm. That after rolling the hair and also washing, it stays firm. This roller comes in different sizes and it all depends on the type of coils you want to achieve at the end of the day. If you want a loose coil, you get a big rollers, and if you want well-defined coils, you get a smaller roller. The first thing to do is just to wash your client's hair with the shampoo that comes with the kit. So you have to use the shampoo that comes with the kit to wash the hair. Do not use any conditioner on the hair. After washing, you just go ahead to blow dry the hair with hand dryer. Just comb the hair gradually with a big comb. Moving on, we'll start applying the Coil Cold Wave Cream, and I'm starting from the back of her head and I'm applying just on the tip of her hair first. And while applying, I'm massaging the hair as well, just so that the product can penetrate to every part of the hair. But remember that I'm only applying on the tip first. This is because of her hair texture. Her hair is really full. I do want the product to process first on the tip before the root of her hair. Okay, we'll advise you to watch this video from beginning to the end so that you don't miss any single step. Just concentrate and watch, because I've been getting lots of questions about these styles since the last time I uploaded a video on this particular topic. I'm still going to film another topic. I'm still going to film another video on this particular style, but still on a shorter hair, just to show you guys the process, what you need to know and what you don't need to do. I'm still going to film another video on this particular hairstyle, so just stay tuned, watch the video step by step till the end. So since the last time I uploaded a video on this particular topic, most of you have been asking me questions both on Instagram and Facebook, and if you are not following me on Instagram, I will advise you to do so. Okay, after the first application on the tip of the hair, we'll just start applying the Coil Cold Wave Cream again for the second time, and this time I'm also applying it both on the roots and the tip of our hair, and also combing it as I'm applying. I'm just making sure that I apply the product on all parts of her hair, and I'm doing this gradually, portion by portion, and after that we'll still add more products to the same portion and still comb the hair, just making sure that the process works fast, that's the product works fast. And after doing this on this portion, we'll continue so the same way, the same method of application. We'll just continue until I'm done applying the product all over her head. At this point will allow you to just watch and see what I'm doing. Just watch the video so that you get a better view and understand what I'm doing. Once I'm done applying, I just joined all the portions, all the hair together, and this is what it looks like. At this point, we'll allow the hair for about 15 to 20 minutes, but because of the texture of her hair, I will leave it for a longer period of time because her hair is really full, thick. She has 4C hair, so I'm just going to allow it for a longer period of time. So I'll just give it extra like 25 minutes. After After the weight, we'll just pick up the rollers and start to roll her hair. And these sizes of rollers also depends on the particular hair, the length of the hair. If your client's hair is long, you get bigger rollers, but if you still want it to be defined as the client's hair is long, you get a small rollers. Then if your client's hair is very short, you definitely need to use a smaller rollers. And for a full hair, you will need about 4 packs or 5 packs, but for this particular video I used 5 packs because of her hair is really thick, like she has a full head, so that's why I used 5 packs of these rollers. But you can use lesser amounts if you want to. It's just that she wants the coils to be well defined, so that's why I'm using this much. Rolling the hair in no particular order. I'm just rolling it in little portions, like in small quantities. I'm making sure it's fine so that it does not loosen while I'm washing the product out of the hair, because while washing the product I do not need to unravel the rollers. After rolling the hair from the tip down to the roots, we'll just go ahead to use the rubber band that comes with the rollers to just secure it. When doing this, just make sure you secure it firm. So I'm rolling the hair with the products that I actually apply initially, and these products can make your hands to be very slippery. So while rolling, you just have to be strategic so that you don't mess around with the coils, so that you don't mess around with the rollers. I don't know why I keep saying coils. So that you don't mess around with the rollers, you have to be strategic. So tip number 1, if you want good coils, you will have to use same rollers. You don't want to improvise. You need to use same rollers from the top of her head or from the front part of her head down to the back of her head, just for you to achieve good coils. And for this same reason, you want to be rolling the hair in small quantities, like small quantities. No matter how thick the person's hair is, you have to be rolling it in small quantities so that the hair can coil all through. The rolling method and the rollers can either make or break the look of the hair or the style. It can disappoint you totally. At the end of the day, you just see your hair not being coiled. So you just have to be careful while doing this. You take your time. If it's your first time, just take your time. Roll it gradually down from the tip to the roots, and then secure it firm with the rubber that comes with it. It's very important. Moving on, after rolling, we just go ahead to apply Coil Cold Wave Lotion. We apply it all over her hair just to lock the coils. This Coil Cold Wave Lotion is an activator that activates the coils, and you will have to apply it on each of the rolled hair. I know in the previous video, most of you were suggesting that I used a spray bottle to apply the coil cold wave lotion. I actually forgot the spray bottle, so I'm still doing the same thing again in this video, but it's advisable to use a spray bottle. It makes the work faster and it helps the product to penetrate all over the rollers or the rolled hair. Then after that, we use shower cap to cover the hair and then leave the hair for about 10 minutes or more, depending on the hair texture. For this particular hair texture, I'm leaving it for a longer period of time. I'm leaving it for about 15 to 20 minutes. After the wait, we just go ahead to wash the product with the rollers on it. You do not need to unravel or unroll the rollers. Wash the hair with the rollers. It's very important. And you will have to do this gradually, because any mistake here can break or make the process. So yeah, you just have to be careful. So once I'm done washing, we just go ahead to dry the hair, just to dry or clean off the dropping water. We just clean it up with a dry towel, and then apply neutralizer. Normally you will want to apply the neutralizer when you are washing the hair, but I just want you guys to see the whole process, see what I'm really doing, so that you too can get the same result. So I'm applying the neutralizer right now. Just to neutralize the product, and will also rinse it off with just water. So anytime I say wash the hair, I mean rinsing. It's just for you to rinse the hair. After applying the neutralizer, we'll allow the neutralizer to stay for like about 5 minutes before I go ahead to totally rinse off the product, both the neutralizer and the product, just in case I still have like other products in there. So I'm just going to use water to just rinse everything out. Like I said before, the washing is not, or the rinsing is not with shampoo, it's just water, only water. Moving on, we just go ahead to unravel the hair or loosen off the rollers. We'll do this gradually. All the steps are very, very important, and like I said before, you need to follow all the steps. Each and every step is important. Gradually, if you actually want to achieve the same results, you have to follow the step gradually so that you don't get disappointed at the end of the day. Yeah, for those of you asking if the hair will actually return back to the natural form, this depends on how or what you do afterwards. Like, it have two ways or two answers. After this process, normally you're supposed to come back for retouch for like every 3 to 4 weeks for retouch, to repeat almost the same method. I'm also going to be doing a video on how to do a retouch on this particular hairstyle. So you have to be coming back for retouch every 1 month, 2 months for retouch. If you skip any retouch, your hair might go back to its natural state. For example, the previous video I filmed about 5 months ago, I got a feedback from my clients that the hair went back almost immediately after like 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, like I said before, it depends on your hair texture and your hair type. Then after loosening the rollers, we just go ahead to apply the gel. This is the last step. This gel comes with the kit, and you can as well use any other gel, but not the black gel, just a white gel. But they still have JHERI gel, so it's important to use JHERI gel than a regular gel. And yeah, it's left for you now to style your client's hair the way you want to, but it's, in my own opinion, it's preferable not to comb the coils. Just style it in front to fit your client's face with your hands. You don't necessarily need to use comb to comb up the coils. Yeah, here's the final look. Thank you so much for watching the video from the beginning to the end. Hope it's helpful. You're able to enjoy, you'll be able to learn something from this video. Please share the video. Do not forget to share it to friends, relatives, enemies, everybody. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe for more videos, because I'm going to be filming a retouch on this particular hairstyle. So stay tuned for that. We'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.